What is the appropriate domain for of the function f of x equals 4 over square root of 2x minus 1 over the set of real numbers? Let me explain what means by this line here. This means x such that x equals 1/2, x such that x is greater than or equals to 1/2, and so on. If you're looking for the domain, you're looking for numbers that you can substitute it for x here, and when you evaluate this expression, you get an answer. You don't get an error. And finding the domain, there are two situations that you are going to face. Two situations. The first situation is when you have square root of a negative number. Square root of a negative number, alright, and if you try this with the graphing calculator, you get unreal answer or imaginary answer. Alright, so I'm just gonna call this one bad. You're not supposed to have a negative number under the square root. So you're looking for a number like all numbers that satisfy, that make this square or whatever under the square root is not negative. The second scenario that you're going to face in this one here is that you don't want to have a number over 0. Any number over 0 is undefined, or we call it bad. This is bad situation. So just two scenarios that you're going to be careful with, or like pay attention to them. Let's substitute this. If x equals to 1/2, if x equals to 1/2, 1/2 times 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is going to be 0. Square root of 0 is 0. 4 over 0, you get one scenario here. A number over 0 is bad. So that does not work. Number over 0 is undefined or is bad. It does not work. Choice B. X such that x greater than or equals to 1/2. Without even substituting this one here, I'm going to cancel this choice. Why? Because we already tried when x equals to 1/2, it does not work. When x equals to this one, 1/2 is included. And if it does not work in one scenario, it means that it does not work for all things, for all cases. So this is not the appropriate domain for this one. Choice C. X is less than 1/2. X is less than 1/2. Okay, find any number that is less than 1/2. 0 is less than 1/2, right? Let's substitute 0 here. If x equals to 0, 2 times 0 is 0. 0 minus 1, so let's have it here. This scenario is going to be 4 over square root of 2 times 0 minus 1. And that's going to be 4 over square root of negative 1. Okay, you have a square root of a negative number. Square root of a negative number. So, and this is bad. This one, it does not work. So C is not going to work. Choice D, x is greater than 1/2. We know 1/2 it does not work, so pick any number that is greater 1/2, such as 1. Alright, 1 is greater than 1/2. 1 is greater than 1 over 2. Let's substitute this here. So that's going to be 4 over square root of 2 times 1 minus 1. And see if this one is going to get a number or not. It does not matter if it's a rational number or rational number. So it's going to be 4 over 2 times 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Square root of 1, which is going to be 4 over square root of 1 is 1. And that is going to be 4. It's going to be a number. Alright, so that is a choice D. Work well.